Howdy, folks. Welcome to the... Trying to be serious wearing this hat and the way I'm wearing it. Okay, here we go again. Hey, guys. Welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don, and I react to non-pop country, mostly traditional country. With this look, I feel like Weird Al Yankovic. I have a gift request for Larry Gatlin's If I Ever See Utah Again. And the reason I'm wearing this hat is because I love Beaver. This hat was sent to me from Kyle Perkins, KP, who lives in Beaver, Utah. So I'm like, if I ever see Utah again, I have to sport this for a moment. All right, so there's my moment and yours. Swap out hats. And he also sent me this mug a couple years ago. And only about a week ago, as of the time of this recording I'm posting, I broke the container that Buford, that's the name of the plant. I named it Buford after Sheriff Buford T. Justice in Smokey and the Bandit, Jackie Gleason's character. But he sent me this Utah mug, and I'm like, oh, after I knocked it over last week and it broke the thing, I love this Utah mug. I love seeing it all the time right here. So Buford has a special spot for it. So that's my Utah story. Anyway, Randall Fryer made a gift to the channel for me to do this one. So Randall, thank you, my friend. I know it was last minute that Roger Smith shot me an email and said, hey, Don, I'm going to be in Nashville tomorrow morning from 10 to 2. Can you meet me here somewhere so we could say hi? And we did. And then I sent you a message in the comment section there to see if you could possibly join us. But you and I will meet, and I think sooner rather than later at this point, because I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, if I ever see Utah again, I don't know this song. It's a gift request. All right, here we go. Larry Gatlin.
Salt Lake City is mighty pretty this time of year. Looking out over the lake, you can almost see forever from here. It's been 2 years since she left me in tears. I remember what she said back then. She said, I don't care if I ever see you or Utah again.
If I ever see you or Utah again.
And I'm still here because my tears feel right home in Salt Lake City. And if I keep on crying, I'll have a Salt Lake on my own. I gotta get out of this beautiful town, 'cause it only reminds me of how happy we were when we called Utah home. Salt Lake City is mighty pretty this time of year. Looking out over the snow-capped mountains, you can almost see forever from here.
The Wasatch, KP.
It's been 2 years since she left me in tears. I remember what she said back then. She said, I don't care if I ever see you or Utah again. She said, I don't care if I ever see you or Utah again.
That's brutal. Brutal.
She said, I don't care if I ever see you or Utah.
That's mean.
Again.
I don't know what he did.
That's what she
Larry can sing.
Great.
Oh, standing O. Oh, Randall. That's one of those songs. That's just mean. My perspective on relationships is this. You're not going to give that many people a shot. You're not going to give a relationship a chance with too many people. And when the relationship itself doesn't work out, right? 99 point probably 9, I don't know what the percentage is, but my guess is 99+% of relationships break up. And I don't mean marriages, I mean relationships, because even marriages that stay together, which 50 now in the United States, I think 56% of marriages end in divorce. So 44% stay together. But of those 44%, almost every single one of them had relationship breakups in high school and college or in that age group. You have a date for a boyfriend, girlfriend for a month or a year or a couple of years, and it doesn't work out. So most people have a breakup. But there aren't that many people that you've broken up with or you got broken up with, where the relationship didn't work out. And to me, I always honor, I think, and this isn't an ideal, maybe it's one of these, Platonistic or Platonic ideas, Plato, the philosopher, where there's this ideal, like in the heavens, of like, honor that person because they were somebody that you saw enough in to try to make a life with that person or to make something with that person. So then you find out your chemistry isn't right. And on the meta view, okay, it's difficult to make relationships work, but you can still honor that person by not hating them. Like under normal relationship breakup circumstances where the chemistry isn't right, okay? I'm not talking about hitting or beating or cheating or even drug use, but most circumstances warrant a certain amount of respect so that when you come, and I'm tying it back into the song now, when you come in and say, I don't care if I ever see you or Utah again, I don't know what he did. We don't know the backstory, but to me, I just say, oh my God, that's brutal. That's hurting. Obviously, it's going to hurt him. That just hurts. Even if it's warranted, then you just have to own it and be like, oh my God, I'm such a piece of crap. I deserve that. I did X, Y, and Z or whatever it might be. But for her, if this is a normal, okay, the relationship didn't work out. We're incompatible for reasons. To say, I don't care if I ever see you again, that's just mean. And it hurts her. From the inside out, it just sort of corrodes you when you have that kind of either anger or ugliness in you where you could actually say, I don't care if I ever see you again. Now, if it's a one-off statement where you're both frustrated and emotions are running high and you break up and you say that, you can walk it back later. All right. I get it. We say things that we don't mean or we wish we hadn't said, but then we're like, all right, I'm going to work on not being that angry. But goodness, when Larry sang it beautifully, Randall. So, man, you just put me through a ringer right there. I don't know. I look at social constructs. I look at country music through that lens too, and it's replete with possibilities and ideas and vignettes and storylines of falling in love, falling out of love. That's basically a country song. You either fell in love or you fell out of it, or both. But I look at the things that work well for people in their relationships. And that's one of the things I do as a life coach anyway, which another word is a decision analyst. You look at different decisions. If you decide to take this path, here's what's likely to happen, and then consider those possibilities, and can you withstand them if they do? I just like seeing people have better ways of thinking and approaching others, and I adopt that perspective in life. I don't have a lot of bitterness or ugliness, or I don't want bad things for people. There are a couple people on planet Earth that hurt me pretty darn badly, not in a personal relationship, it was more in a professional. For the most part, I want good things for people, and I don't even have to know them. So, all right, I'm going to rate this one, Randall. Man, Larry really sang the hell out of that. I got to go with the first number that popped into my head, and it was a 9.2. It spun me up, man. Spun me up and spun me out. Spun me up and spit me out. All right, guys, you can thank or blame Mr. Randall Fryer for that one. Oh, yeah. And Kyle Perkins, Mr. Utah yourself, have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.
I gotta get out of this beautiful town, 'cause it only reminds me of how happy we were when we called Utah home.